Alright guys, how y'all doing today? How's your mama in there? So, we're doing a simple window replacement here. Taking off some trim, popping the old jam liners out, taking out the sashes. They didn't bother to unlock these locks right here for me, so I've been popping them off. But yeah, this is pretty easy, so we're just going ahead and disengage out of some of this clothing because it's like 34 degrees outside and this is South Carolina, so we're really not used to that. But I got my clothes right here, so just in case I gotta put them back on once I pop out the window so I won't freeze. Alright, well, first thing you're gonna do, get your parts, get your box, get your plans, get your radio, which I ain't got no radio because I'm making a video and I didn't bring my other phone. Go ahead and lay out some of that protection. Y'all know what I mean? Expensive homes. Heck, not even in an expensive home. Just saying. So these, before I speak but not spoken to, jeld wins. JELDWEN. These are pretty easy. They come with some clips. You got a nail. Well, they include nails in these. You can screw them if you want. If your old window frames are kind of brittle. But let's get started. So, if you were going to measure them, it's the same spot I would be cutting my spot, or cutting my trim at. On the inside of this faced interior trim to this side of the faced interior trim, measure from that point to that point. That caulking joint right there, that joins these pieces of the trim, which I'm about to take off. That will actually be your measurement for your kit. Somebody painted this one pretty good. Want to cut your caulking joint here. And this is some old paint too. There it is. So I usually bring me a nice strong putty knife, and this one's been used many times before. You just want to be kind of careful. I'm trying to save it for them, but of course some pieces are going to be broken. So that was a nail. Pretty much just pry it off. If it looks like something's going to happen on that trim, take your putty knife and just cut it as you're prying along. So pretty much the last thing you do on this one is just remove the nails because the trim is going to be reused. All it needs is just some caulking and paint, and it'll be back being a new window. Alright, that's one piece of trim down. Down. These new windows will stop the breeze from coming in. Also, you can choose, you get an upgrade with double pane and double hung. You can choose your grid style. You can choose basically anything you want. These right here, see how they're up a little further than the bottom sash or top sash? The new ones are half and half. It really just doesn't take this long, I'm just trying to explain. Because all the videos I post is usually just really fast ones, and I'm like, oh, get it done, you know. It's just the way I am. Same thing on this side. Pop that nail. Make sure that bottom joint's good. Yeah. Start trying. You will take that razor blade and hit that old trim sometimes, but a little bit of sanding, a little bit of wood putty or caulking will fill that right in, and no problems. I'm located down here in Charleston, South Carolina. Let me tell you a little bit about construction. There's too much of it going on. Too much. The only thing about it is you want to be careful when prying these boards off to not make any indentions in your old trim. Because you'll see those imperfections after you're done painting and all that good stuff. Alright, so first we gotta, this really wasn't in the plan, but sometimes, oh, you got a little header piece up here? That guy right there is just to stop the window and breeze from coming through. Or the window from coming back. I see they got a, might be able to unscrew this one. Bless me. No, I got COVID. Nah, I'm just playing, I don't have the COVID. Oh, but I've heard people dying of the COVID. Crying of the COVID. Get buying on that COVID. I can't get that one. That might be enough to get it though. Let's see. Right back, baby. Oh yeah, we got this one pretty easy. Cool. This right here should come this way. I just don't want to break the window. There it is. Alright, so that's off. And usually in these older houses too, you'd be surprised. There's really not, they nailed it like 3 times. Little nail right there. Go and get that little guy. I mean, it's a half-inch nail maybe. And then they got one down here at the bottom. Here comes that cold air too, boy. This is the dangerous part. All right, here comes this whole window. Lost a little bit of skin on that one, but it'd be all right. Should just want my gloves. All right, that's how you get rid of the old ones. I don't know what's going on right there. All right. So next thing you do, make sure it's clean. Everything's out your way. Might be a couple nails there. If there is, it's gonna bang them in. You got clips. There's 10 of them. You want to do 5 on each side. We got a little rod over here, so we're gonna use a screw. You got these little things you put at the bottom. Helps the water stay out. Right now they just give you kind of these roofing tacks, about 1.25 inches long, and our clips. So your front board right here, you can stay about 1/8 inch off that. And I'm letting you know that because it's sometimes hard putting in these jam liners. Audio, neighbors. Just going to split them up. Put one at the top, about 2 inches from the top. Well, our bottom is going to change up a little bit because it's too brittle to hit. So we'll get some screws out here. Stainless steel screws. Just letting you know, if you start banging on your bottom down here and get it all bouncy and stuff, it'll just break. It'll be worthless. So you're going to do this on both sides.